Okay, March 17th, 2019. Okay, they've been in my apartment again. This time they took the Tupperware. About a couple of weeks ago, I have it written down on my calendar. In February, they came in. They started taking the tops to the Tupperware. So I went and I had it reported. They said that I had to report stolen items out of my apartment. So I did that. Um, so this past weekend, yesterday, I wanted to make me some spaghetti. So I started to make the spaghetti, and I noticed I'm looking at the Tupperware, which I went down and report that I'm like, who reports Tupperware being stolen out your apartment? It's crazy, but that was when I just had enough because I knew that somebody was in here. And I had three bowls with the Tupperware. I have four tops. So now I have two bowls with the Tupperware. I have two tops that, they make sure that they let me know that they were here because the tops don't have the matching tops. At least one of them don't. So I only have one, right, that has a matching top. Because lately, since I know they've been coming in, I've been taking my food with me out where I have to go and bringing it back with me so I don't leave anything in here. So, also, they did something to my car again because now when I click my doors to open, every door opens besides the one on the passenger side. And I noticed it yesterday also. So that's another thing that they've been doing. I called down to the program that I live in, and I explained to them that they should check the cameras because I actually have cameras in my building, and I haven't gotten no response from them. Every time when I call down there, they always giving me some different name of who's the director or the director is not there. So, they come here too. They come to check up on me, and they bring paperwork with my wrong spelling of my name. They try to get me to sign things that don't look right. So, as far as that, I'm on to them too. I can show you a little bit of paperwork where I feel targeting me, and they put the wrong date on a paper that said that they came to do a wellness check up on me. So, and it was dated for January 16, 2018. And it was put on my door, I guess, January 2019. And the same person came into my house again and tried to get me to sign some more paperwork that didn't even have the correct spelling of my name. And it was just all kind of funny stuff. And also, the person before that was getting me to sign paperwork like, oh, if it's going to be a bomb threat and a whole slew of crazy things. And this is when I was under attack. Now that I know about the microwave attacks, I remember that day I had a really, really bad headache, and I didn't really know where it was coming from. I thought it was coming from like smells from in the house, like they was putting like chemicals, like nerve gas or something. And it was giving me headaches. But I've been watching some people, and they say like it's microwave torture or whatever. So I've been going through that. I don't want to talk too much, but I don't want to go back to the police because I had them come here several times, and it's like every time when they come, they just try to make it seem like I'm crazy or something. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. Even when I went to work this week or whatever, it was I guess a gang stalker. That's what they call waiting for when I walked in the building. I had put it on, I got it on recording because I decided like to talk to her. And I said, do you like take pictures? And I recorded it. So I don't know if I might put that up there too. I caught like a little glimpse of the person. Also, I felt like I was being gang stalked when I went to Home Depot yesterday too, because I went to go get like some alarms from my door, so that I could hear if anybody's coming in here while I'm sleeping, because a lot of times I used to think that somebody was coming in here while I was sleeping. I used to feel like I was getting slapped in the face, and it's like I would feel like somebody slapped me in the face. So when I went in there, the young lady told me where the alarms was, but I was just walking around the store, and it just seemed like everybody in the store was like gang stalking me. So finally, I went to the manager and I said, could she help me find what I was looking for? And the young lady actually told me the right aisle, but where the alarms was that I had to get, they was actually blocked by a big thing that was just blocking it. So I walked through the aisle maybe like 3 times, but I didn't see it because it had a cart with a whole bunch of stuff blocking the area. So the lady took me back there, the manager lady, and then she was like, oh, it should be in this aisle or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, the lady told me that it was in that aisle. And then when we walked back there, we got to the back, it was just she just moved the cart and it was right there. So I successfully got the alarms. Now, since I have the alarms, what's going on is, they want to try to fix the alarm so it doesn't work. So that's what it just keep on like, we're gonna fix the alarm so it doesn't work. So I take my alarms with me so I can feel like, I'm sleeping a little bit more peaceful at night than the way I used to feel before. Like I said, I don't really know who is gang stalking me, but I feel like the people that's gang stalking me or got me on remote neural monitoring, they have money. I'm pretty sure that they've been doing this for a real long time to me. And I just want to say, I think they've been gaslighting me because they keep on trying to say like, oh, you didn't have 3 Tupperware, or like trying to make me forget stuff. And like, it used to be fun when we used to do the things that we would used to do. She's changed, or she's waking up, or I'm not waking up. I don't necessarily say waking up or whatever, but what else? I've been watching a lot of these videos and a lot of these things that these targeted individuals going through, the TIs. I just find it very ironic that I feel like I went through a lot of this stuff, but the physical harassment that I could say that been going on for a very long time is like my legs get numb, and my back get numb, and like my arms get numb. I've been having like weird dreams since I was like 17, and I always just thought it was really funny. But since looking on the internet and finding out like I'm not the only one going through this, I'm starting to figure out what's going on. It used to like, my heart used to race a lot, and that hasn't happened in a while. So, I don't really have too much to say. I got it out basically because I was wondering how I was going to tell this over this weekend about what happened the last couple of days. Oh, and there was one more thing. Because I've been watching other, people, target individuals. It's like, it's like, oh, you're going to try to use what they say or how they say it. But I was actually trying to get my health care, and I was in the library, and everything was going fine. And then next thing you know, the computer froze. I couldn't finish the rest of my, what is it called? The New York Health application, so I could get my number so that I could get my health care. And then I called down to the healthcare place. They tell me, well, I still have government health care, Medicaid. And I'm like, Medicaid cut me off a long time ago. I went down there. The lady told me I was cut off because I work now. And so this is what the lady is telling me over the phone. No, you need to call this Medicaid. So I'm going to have to call them. I said, not on a Friday. I'm going to call them on Monday. So, what else is going on? I don't know how many levels this go up because, like, healthcare and all this other kind of crazy stuff, I guess it just goes deeper and deeper as I guess being a targeted individual goes. They all over the place. So right now, I just been trying to protect myself. Basically, the best that I can. I took some of your people's advice, the TI's advice, and got little things to put inside of here so I won't get invaded while I was sleeping. And they don't like that. They've been trying to figure that out, a way to sabotage that too. What else? Well, this is what happened over the weekend. And it seems to only happen over the weekend because, when I'm off work, I do my little thing and enjoy myself. And it seems like this is the time when they try to attack the most. And then try to make it seem like I forget. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's called like gaslighting or something. Because I've been trying to figure out, like, what is that? And also, they like, oh, she didn't forget. So, I even got some other things that I want to say, but I'm not going to discuss. I'm just going to say, this is called the missing Tupperware. I guess they wanted the rest of the Tupperware, and they wanted me to know that it was there. I'm going to actually show you the Tupperware and how they left the two Tupperwares and the different tops. They took the Tupperware and they took the tops. Let me get a minute. I'm about to get up right now. I'm going to need to wash the dishes. Don't worry. Don't pay that no mind. Okay. Here is the one Tupperware, right? So, this Tupperware, the top... Oh, maybe they changed it. Because this Tupperware, the top fits. So, this morning, it wouldn't fit. I don't know. Does it fit? Let me see. No, this is not the Tupperware. Actually, it's a square one that goes to this one. Right? So, this is the Tupperware. Right here with the top doesn't fit. It has a different square one. I think I have a square one in there to show y'all the different. Oh, yeah. So, this is the one that goes to this, right? Because I have some other ones that I have in the cabinet. So, this one goes to this one. So, they took a Tupperware top that looks like this. And they took the Tupperware bowl, too. They left this here that doesn't fit on it. So, I'm going to just put this back up here. Yeah, I need to wash the dishes. Yes, you don't have to tell me. I'll get to it. That was from me making spaghetti last night. So, this is what they did. And this is how they let me know that they were here, at least to my knowledge. And I guess they think that it's funny also to do that to me. So, it's, today is March 17th, 2019. This happened yesterday. I don't know exactly when it happened, but I noticed it yesterday. March 16th, not 17. I'm talking about 2019. March 16, 2019 is when I noticed it. Today I'm recording it on March 17, 2019. I'm single. I live alone. I think that's why I'm really targeted. So, like I said, I'm going to show you the cameras in my hallway. Maybe the next time when I record, to know that this is an open and shut case, but nobody's really helping me. Not even the people that I pay my rent to here in the program. It's kind of crazy. So, all right. Later.